Okay, so here I am in front of the camera in my kitchen. I'm also recording for a vidcast, meaning that it's going to be on my podcast also. And there's many recipes that are really good, and I'm always recommending the best that I can find. And I want to link it to one of my favorite recipes that includes almond milk. And if you don't have sweetener, use sugar, but try to use a sweetener, or even better, use dates, okay? But the incredible thing about this super creamy chocolate pudding, sorry, I was just gonna lick it out of the bowl, is that it actually is made from, look at this, beauty. Cannot be more velvety and creamy. This is better than any cream you've ever tasted. It's just fantastic. Look at this. Can you see the texture? Oh, and oh my goodness, the taste is just amazing. So, you know, I'm actually going to prove to you and to myself that we can make it in so few minutes that really there's no excuse when you feel like having some chocolate and sharing some. Oops, got some chocolate on my elbow. Okay, so what are the recipes, or what are the ingredients? Avocado. This is the trick. This is the secret of the best puddings in the world. No need to use any animal products at all anymore. Okay, that was then, this is now. Now is the time to be kind to animals and to actually use veggies, plant-based options as ingredients. And here I am. Let me get a spoon to spoon this out of the half avocado. I could use this one, or I could use a few pieces that I have here, because one was a little soft, so I used it for the previous avocado, previous chocolate pudding, okay? So where's my spoon? Here it is right here. And you know what? Non-vegans love this pudding. So approximately half a big avocado, like the one you saw, and you put it in your, I think the blender would work really well, but I use a Vitamix, which is mixed between a blender and a food processor. Okay, so here we have our chocolate pudding recipe, or ingredient number one, which is the avocado. That is really the trick. And I don't measure it perfectly well, but like I said, it's approximately this amount. Yeah, we could also measure it here, and it's about a cup of avocado. So for the quantities, refer to the recipe, but just see how simple it is in real life, okay? And what do I add? Let me rinse my hands a tiny bit here. And what do I add? I add the cocoa. It has to be really good quality chocolate, unsweetened, the powdered kind you could find anywhere. Yes, well, it's kind of hard to show you, but this is the bag it came in, and this is how I measured it. What was it, about half a cup? And I also like to play by ear. I usually do this without much measurement. And then comes the sweetener, okay? About, what, a fourth or a third? Let's try this. And vanilla, about half a teaspoon, or sometimes a whole teaspoon I'll add. Okay, so it all depends. And there's so many more ingredients you could add, even coconut, and make it super amazing. I have made them with almond milk, which I'll show you very soon. But I just wanted you to see this because I was making it really fast, and I said, why not share it with my friends on my podcast, on my YouTube channel? And let's see, am I still recording? I think I am, even though my hands are a little wet. But let's just go. Okay. Let's see, did I forget an ingredient? No, it's not even ready. I think I added a little too much cocoa to this one. Okay, so it's not creamy yet. Oops, what happened here? Okay, maybe I need to add a little bit of something to make it more creamy. And I'm also going to use another spatula, not this one. You see, this is how the previous one came out, and I made it just the same. So, I don't know what happened in this one, but it's just a little bit dry. Let's add absolutely more avocado. Fortunately, I do have some more. So, just a sec. Let me get a spatula and make sure that it's that. Because it could also be that I didn't leave it enough time for it to be ready, okay? Oh, wow, this is pretty good. Maybe I added a little too much cocoa. But this is basically the recipe. Sometimes I forget the exact proportions, and sometimes I do make a mess. But you see, if I were going to try this out, it's not as creamy as the other one. Let's taste it, okay? That's important. I have a little spoon here for that. How exciting. This is actually even better than the chocolate pudding. It's like a chocolate truffle. Ah, yummy, really. It's another texture. You see the difference? Well, you can tell, absolutely love the difference. You can even make little balls, and this would be your chocolate truffle. So we make chocolate truffles, and that's it. And if you want to make it more liquidy and more creamy, like this one that I made before, just add a bit more avocado. Avocado is the basic cream. But to tell you the truth, between the pudding and the truffle, I like the truffle. So this satisfies my cravings even more. And I was gonna put it there, although I feel like eating it right away. And well, that's it for now. Remember, just a few ingredients. It's mostly the avocado, the cocoa, and then you can sweeten it with whatever you want. I love dates, I love raisins for that, for the most part. And sometimes I use sweetener and or sugar, okay, if that's all you have. Even though we know refined sugar is like the worst that you can put in your body. Maybe a tiny bit of salt and some vanilla. That's it. That's it. Very simple. And thank you so much for sharing, for subscribing, and for letting me know what you think of this, okay? I'll send you the exact recipes, and that's it. I mean, I read all your comments, so thank you in advance. And what can I say? Well, I'll probably shape this mixture and watch my other video, okay? Yeah, this is awesome. I'm not gonna make it into a pudding. I'm actually gonna keep this texture for the truffles. Do you see? So we get creative sometimes, even when we make little mistakes. And I'm gonna lick my fingers after this. Bye. Thank you.